My name is Edquina Washington, and I'm the Director of Community Relations for the City of York. My ties to this community is that I am proud to say that I'm born and raised in the City of York. I graduated from William Penn Senior High School, and I'm also a graduate of York College of Pennsylvania. I also serve on several boards in my community. I am the first African American female president of the YWCA York. I also serve on the Community Progress Council Board of Directors. I also serve on the York County Community Foundation's Embracing Aging Committee, and I also serve on various other organizations within my community. I'm also a member of a group, Word-Wide, that started the first spoken word venue or culture in the City of York, and I'm very proud of that as well. I'm here to introduce one of my icons, famed U.S. Congresswoman and lifelong social activist Shirley Chisholm. She was born Shirley St. Hill on November 30th, 1924 in Brooklyn, New York. After graduating from Brooklyn College in 1946, she began her career as a teacher and went on to earn a master's degree in elementary education from Columbia University. Chisholm served as director of the Hamilton-Madison Child Care Center from 1953 to 1959 and as an educational consultant for New York City's Bureau of Child Welfare from 1959 to 1964. In 1968, Shirley Chisholm made history by becoming the United States' first African-American congresswoman, beginning the first of 7 terms in the House of Representatives. After initially being assigned to the House Forestry Committee, she shocked many by demanding a reassignment. She was placed on the Veteran Affairs Committee and eventually graduating to the Education and Labor Committee. In 1969, Chisholm became one of the founding members of the Congressional Black Caucus. Chisholm went on to make history again yet, becoming the first major party African-American candidate to make a bid for the U.S. presidency when she ran for the Democratic nomination in 1972. A champion of minority education and employment opportunities throughout her tenure in Congress, Chisholm was also a vocal opponent of the U.S. military draft. She also wrote 2 books during her lifetime, Unbought and Unbossed in 1970 and The Good Fight in 1973. After leaving Congress in 1983, she taught at Mount Holyoke College and spent the rest of her life continuing to lecture. She never stopped trying to educate people about social justice. What inspires me personally about Shirley Chisholm and why I choose her as a truly iconic figure in our history is that she had the audacity and she had the courage and she had the strength to be the first. Always the first African-American female elected to Congress, the first African-American female to run for presidency, and she was outspoken. She was outspoken and she was educated, and she never let anything hold her back from saying what was right. The other thing that I enjoy about her is that she was also very vocal in joining communities together to make change in the community, and I am a strong believer of that. The only way that we can ever make changes to things in our community or in our country is for all of us to join together and hear everyone's ideal and consensus and get together and make change. We cannot continue to talk to make change. We must have action, but we must first join together to make that action come about.